you've got 2.5 million people who are just sitting in a desert and are displaced, and it's like, you know, however many they're saying, 200, 300, 400,000 people have been killed. You know, when we started this thing 3 years ago, we were hoping that it would be a one-off, you know, and the situation just kind of goes on and on and on there, and so I think it's incumbent on anybody who can kind of attract a camera to try to just keep it in the ether, you know what I mean? Just because people seem to forget and move on, and then with everything that's happened this last year in this country, and people are focusing on their own problems, and yet things just get worse there, and worse and worse.
And, you know, we learn about the Holocaust in school, and then you always go like, well, that could never happen today, because we would never let that happen today, but it's happening. There's a genocide happening. And, you know, it's great that people are coming together and doing something about it. I hope we raise a lot of money, but even more so, I hope we raise awareness and that it's not tolerated. I feel like if this were happening in England or in France or something, that stuff would be taken care of.
The truth is, Don and Annie have made an extraordinary fun event that people want to be at around a cause that is, you know, heartbreaking, that doesn't quite get enough attention, and I don't know of any other major effort focused on Darfur and the African situation. So what they were so brilliant at is that they created something where everybody in the poker world is kind of here anyway. They created an event that is fun to be a part of, that you get to see all your buddies at, and you almost the side product is you're contributing to a really worthwhile cause that is not talked about enough, that there's not enough forward momentum on solving. So I give it up to those guys. If, you know, they did the hard work, and they said, come play with us, and everybody here is going, yeah, let's come play.
You know, we're here to actually try to do what we can to create some lasting change, and that only happens through advocacy. So we've got, you know, Refugees International and Enough Project, both of whom are here and the beneficiaries of the majority of the money that we're going to raise today, which is amazing. You know, what the analogy I always say is you can put your finger in the dike, or you can try to patch the hole. And groups like Refugees International and Enough Project patch the hole.
The cause is bigger than the event, and that's what's always better. When the cause is bigger than the event, everything goes well. If I can come here and play poker for a couple of hours and possibly change someone's life for the rest of their life, I mean, it's a small price.